one of the biggest themes, I guess, not just in this episode, but several from the season is like being lonely, right? Feeling alone. And it's like Buck and Eddie do fall into that only when they're not with each other. So it's like Buck would have gone through none of this in this episode and none of this spiral had he just gone home with Eddie and like had a fucking blast with the 9-year-olds and Eddie, because that is like, he knows that Buck fits in their family. So
obviously,
like, yes, he literally put it in writing. So when he's saying like, hey, come be part of the family and do this thing with me, it's like a serious offer. Buck doesn't want to always encroach on what he sees as the family unit being the two of them.
Exactly. That I think what it's really getting to is that Buck doesn't really feel like that's his place yet.
Like he doesn't see himself as part of that family. And I really think Eddie and Christopher do.
Yes.
And the narrative does. The narrative has been setting them up as a family the entire
whole
season.
Even
including
all the
this
way
line.
into season 2.
Yep.
Literally like 204.
Yeah.
Where Buck was also kind of circling around the idea of like, am I stuck? And this kind of just goes full circle with that, because stuck was so much of Buck being like, do I need to move on? Is it weird? In this episode, having kind of moved on, but like, is he still lonely? Which I think are also kind of two different questions. Like, is he over Abby? I think yes. Is he lonely? I think yes.
Yes.
Do those overlap? Yes, but I don't think they're the same thing.
I mean, he's looking at her literally as the one that got away, when that's not like who she is, like in his story. But, you know, he has a very skewed vision of like what her role in his life and who he was.
Very rose-colored glasses.
Yes.
Right? So when you said like if Buck had gone to like the 9-year-old sleepover with Eddie, none of this would have happened. I think yes, like there would have still been a little bit of like, am I kind of lonely? Am I still thinking about Abby every so often? Yes, but it would not have been prompted in such a way that we were talking about, where it's like if it's put a spotlight on, where he was like, am I lonely? Because it wouldn't have like resurfaced in such a way. Like it still would have been there, but like very much in like the further back of his mind.
Yes. Yeah.